Yeah, we've won the league for the past 3 years, so we're finally chuffed to bits that we've managed to achieve our ultimate goal. Yeah, I'm really grateful to win it. I can only thank everybody that voted for me and my wonderful teammates behind me who obviously helped me achieve it, made me look better than I was this year. Absolutely, we know that we will have to raise our standards to compete, but we have been training extra hard for pre-season and we've took on a lot of challenging games rather than maybe some easier games to try and put ourselves to the fight. But we are definitely up for the League One next year for sure. Yeah, I mean, we have lost a few bodies, but we have brought in some good players, which is really exciting. We've definitely had a tougher pre-season than we have the past few seasons, so that's been a little bit of a challenge, but we know that it'll get us to where we want to be and hopefully get that challenge going again.
We've got Megan, the captain, here with us now. Now, you've been on with us before, when you were midway through last season, and you've finally seen it through, and you've got that illustrious promotion that you've been craving for the last few years. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was really, really good. As I said before when I was last on, that was our goal, and we finally achieved it. It was a really, really good feeling. So, looking to push on now and hopefully prove that we belong at next level.
Now, Armadale really does feel like a place where the club is moving forward massively. You do get supported a lot by the club itself, but you are now attracting players by getting that promotion, which maybe was a bit of a struggle previously.
Yeah, definitely. As you might have seen like our social media and that, we've got a lot of young girls. A couple came for like Spartans and that, and they obviously unfortunately had to change because of the age difference or whatever it was, but we've been lucky enough to get them and they've settled in really, really well, and we've been really impressed by all of them really that have joined.
So what is your personal goals for the season?
Oh, put me on the spot. I don't know so much personally. Scored a few goals in that last season, so probably at least match it. But I know it's obviously a difference in level, and we're going up a level. But as a team, we're obviously brand new to that league. But there's no reason we can't go and push and see how far we can get. I don't think we have to put pressure on ourselves, but we have to be ambitious and realise that we're a good team and we can go push at the next level.
Okay, so we have Meg Riley here with us now, joined at the beginning of last season. Obviously a really successful year for yourself and the club, but what was it that attracted you? You came in after the status of Armadale Thistle was established.
So I like the fact that they changed from Livingston to Armadale. They obviously had an idea, and it was to win the league so they could be promoted. I came from a team that was already in that league, and their aspirations wasn't as strong as what Armadale is now. I like the competitiveness and the drive that they've got to be able to go into that next league as well, and they've got the belief in them. It's not just from the players themselves, but from the coaching staff, which I really appreciated and got straight away from the first training session.
So what are the ambitions amongst the squad for this season coming up?
Ideally, we just want to play at our best and probably sit. I think we've got the belief that we can do well in this league, but we've played a few friendlies and teams that are in leagues a lot higher than us, and we've competed pretty well, but we do have pretty high ambitions just to play. If we played anything like last season, we've got pretty high hopes, to be honest.
So by going up a league into League One, the standard's going to be higher again, but you always want to be challenging yourself. Is that something that you're looking forward to relish?
Yeah, totally. I mean, even at pre-season, we've started it already. The fitness is up there, and even tactics, things like that, things we've probably not considered before. Bringing in new players for targeted areas. I think we were probably quite relaxed last season, that we probably sat a bit too comfortable, whereas now we know the standard, we know the league that we're going into and the competition that we've got. So as I say, it doesn't just start, I mean, it has started at pre-season, but it's going to go right all the way through. We've set the standard so high now that when we come into the league, that's the standard we've set ourselves. It's not just on the coaching staff, but it's stuff that we set personally. So it's I'm looking forward to it, although pre-season hasn't been the easiest, but I'm looking forward to it once we start the season for sure.
Hi, we're very delighted. It's been a great achievement for the girls. We all know the story behind Livingston. Don't want to go there again, but we came here and we got it done in the first season, which was the goal at the start. I did say that in previous interviews that was the main achievement for the girls to get promotion, and thankfully we got over the line, so it was great. Obviously now, as you say, making the step, it gets the club out there, which was obviously the plan, as we've said. We have actually got 2 or 3 girls along now that have came for a higher level. A couple of girls who Spartans and one of our girls who Spinnis Muir. So that's been good attracting them. We're always on the lookout for quality players. But I just thought over the piece I had to be fair to the girls that got us to this point. So there's 2 or 3 girls sadly have left for various reasons. As I say, we'll replace them with 3 other girls. So we're looking good for the season. Things are going well. Pre-season's underway. We've got 1 game left on Sunday, sorry. And everyone's getting there. So yep, all looking good. Well, as I said again in previous interviews, that the girls we came down here, and Andy and Scott and Bill and several other guys behind the scenes have been great. Basically saying what we've got is what you've got. So they were very welcoming. As I say, we approached them way back at the very start, and they were more than welcome. That's actually something they were thinking about doing. So we've come in here, and the girls have settled very well. Some of the girls come from far afield, so it's good. It's good commitment for the girls. But as I say, have a wee look around yourself. The facilities are really good down here, and it's a good setup for the girls to hopefully thrive and push on in this league.
Thanks for inviting us down today, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Magic, thank you.